Shalom, this is Andre Sweeney, the Life Specialist. Welcome to the Get a Life Show, the show that gives you the tools and principles necessary for an outstanding life. Today's segment is called Life Nuggets, and today I'm talking from the topic, the 10-10-10 rule. Now, what is the 10-10-10 rule? That rule says that you make decisions based on how it's going to affect you 10 minutes from now, 10 months from now, and 10 years from now. Many of us, let's just be honest, we make some horrible decisions, especially young people. We do things at the spur of the moment that affect the rest of our lives. We don't think, we're reactionary, we do things spontaneously, and those decisions and choices that we make, they stick with us for a lifetime. And sometimes there's some decisions that you can make in your youth that you don't ever recover from. And there are some decisions that you make, you may overcome them down the road, but they certainly make your life hard. And there would have been a much easier route to go had you just simply thought about what it is that you were doing before you did it. Give you a couple of examples. Have you ever got into an argument with someone and said something that you regretted later? Had you thought about the 10-10-10 rule, you could have looked at it like this. If I call you this name, how am I going to feel 10 minutes from now? Oftentimes, if we just wait 10 minutes, we'll calm down. We won't even be as angry as we were at the moment. Had you waited just 10 minutes, maybe you wouldn't have said what you said and damaged that relationship. Or how about, have you ever wanted to buy a car, but you knew it was out of your price range? Yeah, you needed a car, but you couldn't afford that one. But you had to have it. You were greedy, had to have the one you wanted. You bought it. 10 months later, had you thought about it, maybe you wouldn't have bought that car. But because you didn't think about how it would make you feel 10 months down the road, you bought a car that you couldn't afford. Now you're grieving, and now you're scratching and surviving, trying to pay your car note and looking out for the repo man, when had you thought about how this was going to affect you 10 months down the road, you wouldn't have done it. Or how about, have you ever been in high school and your friends pressured you to do something, maybe to steal or to try a certain drug, and those opinions of those friends in high school mattered to you so much, it was like nothing else mattered but what they thought. But had you thought about how this decision was going to affect you 10 years down the road, you wouldn't have done what you've done. Because the bottom line is, most of the people that we're in high school with, 10 years from now, they're insignificant. They don't even matter. For many of us, it's like they never existed. Had you thought about the decision that you were making at that moment, how it was going to affect your life 10 years from now, there's many of us that would have chose different routes. Had we thought about the decisions that we were making with our high school friends. 10 years later, after I graduated, none of their opinions mattered. But the simple fact of it is, we don't think. What I want you to do is begin to implement the 10-10-10 rule. The choice that I'm about to make, how is it going to affect me 10 minutes from now? How is it going to affect me 10 months from now? And how is it going to affect me 10 years from now? I guarantee you, you'll make better decisions. This is Andre Sweeney, the Life Specialist, and I'm here to tell everybody who make bad decisions to get a life.